Yo, 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 what it do, everybody, man? I'm back at it. We live, you guys, man, on this Friday night for another live watch along, man. What's goody, man? What's going on with everybody, man? Hope everybody is doing well. It's a rainy Friday here in Washington, D.C. Wherever you at in the world, man, I hope it's going wonderful, man. For real. Hope it's going wonderful. We about to get into it. Once again, like I said, man, we are live here on YouTube and on Twitch. If you're new to the stream, if you haven't done so already, I don't know what you're waiting for, man. It's definitely always a vibe and always a fun watch along, man. So if you're new joining in, man, if you haven't done so already, I don't know what you're waiting for. Definitely hit that like button down below. Hit the comment, follow the 1130 podcast, and definitely subscribe to the 1130 podcast right here on YouTube, man. It's gonna be a fun edition of the watch along, man. Here, watching SmackDown, man. We got some things we gonna get into, man. Let me catch my breath for a minute, right? All right. SmackDown going down tonight, man. We got some stuff looking forward to it. I just seen sort of like a little bumper for SmackDown. Solo Sikoa and the new Bloodline is going to be opening up the show, man. It's going to be opening up the show. The show's live, no spoilers though. But they said Solo Sikoa and the new Bloodline is going to be opening up the show, and Solo's going to be given. Well, Solo is hoping Roman Reigns accepts his terms of surrender. Basically, terms of surrender. I guess that means surrender that he's saying he's a tribal chief, the head of the bloodline of the family. So this whole bloodline war thing continues. We was watching SmackDown last Friday night, man. At the end of Friday night SmackDown, we seen Roman Reigns make a phone call, and man, he said call Paul Heyman. And it was disconnected. It was disconnected. It's a whole lot of theories and conspiracies of what could possibly be going on with Paul Heyman phone, man. We're gonna get into all of that on tonight's episode. We got a triple threat matchup for the number one contenders women's United States Championship tournament. Chelsea Green, Bianca Belair, and I'm missing one other person who it was, and I just saw it though. You guys let me know. I think I'm gonna look it up right now because I just saw what was on tap. All right, I got it in just a second. Okay, all right. We got Blair Davenport, Bianca Belair, and Chelsea Green in a triple threat matchup in the Women's United States Championship tournament. Man, leave a comment in the live chat, man. We're gonna definitely be shouting out everyone who joined the live chat. We'll be chatting with everyone, and definitely leave your predictions. Though I don't even think it's any shocker that I'm going with Chelsea Green. Of course, LA Knight and Andrade sort of renew their rivalry tonight on SmackDown, and you got Bayley and Naomi taking on Candice LeRae and Tiffany Stratton. That's going down tonight. And of course, Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes face off. The first time I have facing off in the middle of the ring on Friday Night SmackDown tonight. So that's gonna be dope. That's definitely gonna be dope. Yo, what's going on, my guy? What's going on? Bro, I missed half the live stream because I went to. Okay, that's what's up, my guy. That's what's up. I hope you had a ball and stay safe out there. I appreciate you definitely tuning in, man. Hey, everybody, man. Monday night, man. I'm using a new browser to do my live streams here, and yeah, I'm using a new browser, and me using a new browser, I normally didn't have to connect my microphone to the browser. It was like always connected. So on Monday night, the audio was totally off. My microphone wasn't connected. I apologize for all that, man. Once, because I was like, why the hell I sound like that? Once I went back, and put out all the clips and the reactions on the TikTok page, I was just so confused of why I was sounding like that, though. But we got everything situated here tonight for the watch along. But yo, WWE edits, man. Yo, my guy. West Coast. Appreciate you for stopping through on the live stream. Everyone, man, watching on Twitch and YouTube, definitely hit the comments up. And like I said, Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens face off the triple threat match, 1-on-1 LA Knight and Santos Escobar. Did I say Andrade at first? I meant Santos Escobar. And Bailey Naomi taking on Candice LeRae and Tiffy Stratton. And of course, the Bloodline is going to be opening up the show tonight. The new Bloodline try to, I guess get Roman Reigns to surrender from being, I guess, the tribal chief of the family or, of the bloodline that, you know, he have. So we gonna get into it, man. We gonna definitely get into it. We about to go live, man. So like everyone, man, definitely leave a comment down below. Definitely hit that like button, man. Let's get into it. Together.
Friday Night SmackDown is live tonight in the capital of Utah, Salt Lake City. We're at the Delta Center, home of the brand new Utah.
All right.
Jazz. And tonight, the penultimate SmackDown before Survivor Series War Games, which will see the face-off of the Bloodline.
All right, man. This Bloodline stuff. Keep it going on. Keep it going on. Hope we see Seth Rollins helping Roman Reigns or Zilla Fatu. Yeah. I'm thinking it would be Seth Rollins, right? Bronson Reed joined the new Bloodline. So you would think it would be Seth Rollins. But Seth Rollins making it real adamant, like, yo, it's not gonna be me. Even on this Monday Night Raw, last week's Raw, yeah, man, he's like, dog, nah. And then at the end of the show, he called Paul Heyman. So he called his wise man, and hopefully his wise man can help him out. Hopefully his wise man could, help him out with who could be this fifth member. So I don't know. Zilla Fatu, it would be dope, man. It's so many theories and conspiracies with this whole bloodline, man. Is Jacob Fatu mode on the new bloodline side? Is Sami Zayn? Is he tricking them? It's so many different what you call him, tsunami. Yo, Bronson Reed fit. He worked it real well with Jacob Fatu. Both of them single-handedly. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Took out the bloodline, and of course, you got Solo, delivering a spike. Tsunami. So I don't know, man. It could be Seth Rollins, man. I would think it would be Seth Rollins. And if it is Seth Rollins, man, like, I mean, let's be honest though, like, the OG bloodline, it depends on who this fifth person is. Even if it's Seth, I feel like they're gonna lose. Seth Rollins is gonna cost them the match. Seth or Sami Zayn, one of the two. One of the two, man. What's happening? I hear Michael Cole's voice. They showing last week's vignettes, on the previous episode of Friday Night SmackDown. That's what they're doing right about now. My man dropped that phone last week. Like he just got a bad phone call. It's like, man, you look at your child being bad. You gotta come to the school right now. He done beat up like 3 kids. Like, oh my God, this is the 10th time. Bronson Reed coming out there with him too. My man fit real well in that group. No funny though, like I love the OG bloodline, man. I respect what Jay did, man, and is doing, and of course Roman Reigns, he's the tribal chief. You got Jimmy. But shit though, like this presentation of this new bloodline right here though is vicious. You got Jacob Fatu is a monster. Bronson Reed is a beast. I mean, he might as well be the monster. You got two monsters basically, and two maniacs, or at least one with Tomatonga. Yeah.
Problem now for the original Bloodline and Roman Reigns, glorious. They'll be at 4 members. The new Bloodline's in full force. Any great military strategist knows when you're outgunned, and right now,
taking it all.
Outgunned in a bad way.
Do you think Kevin Owens would attack Cody Rhodes or send him out of the business or something? Well, they got a face-to-face, so I know it's going to end in some type of physicality. Probably with Randy Orton, coming back trying to get some type of revenge. And I got for real, maybe, I don't know, it maybe happened, Cody Rhodes obviously trying to break him up. And Randy Orton, like, fuck that. And he just gave Cody Rhodes a RKO, man, for just like, man, come on, man, mind your business. Even though that's his business too in a way, but with Randy and Kevin Owens got going on, ain't got nothing to do. Well, I ain't gonna say ain't got nothing to do. For real. What's happening to Randy Orton is really Cody Rhodes' fault. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Bronson Reed understands the assignment, though. My man just like him with the ones. Tough. Like, for real. Now, the reason why Randy Orton get power driver is because of Cody Rhodes. OTC.
Me and my crew, we always ready, but you know who's not ready? Roman Reigns.
Nah, they ain't ready, man.
You know how he ain't ready? Because he's not even here yet.
I mean, Roman Reigns normally ain't here yet. Unless he kicking off the show.
So when he does get here, Roman, I need you to meet me in the middle of this ring by the end of the night.
By the end of the night.
I need you to accept my terms of surrendering.
Terms of surrender?
And then once you surrender, you and your crew can finally acknowledge me. Did I just hear that right? Did Solo just demand that Roman Reigns accept his terms? Accept his terms of surrender.
Terms of surrender?
There is no way, even if he's outnumbered.
Man, Roman Reigns ain't gonna surrender. Exactly. A cold day, man, before Roman Reigns surrender. For real.
It's going to be an emotional night tonight on Friday Night SmackDown, including a massive face-to-face. Last week it was the American Nightmare.
Yeah, that face-to-face is going to be something else, man. Even Cody Rhodes said it last week in that promo that he was having with Nick Aldris. You feel like everything that's happening right now, at least to, Randy Orton, it's his fault. At least, that's how you think a little bit, but it really is. Can Tiffany Stratton and Candice LeRae get along? Because it seems like they fighting for the spot to be Nia Jax's sidekick in a way. Yeah. Bianca, it's my girl. Starting out with the triple threat match.
She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Watch me shine now.
Well, Bayley has already advanced to the semifinals. The tournament to crown the inaugural Women's United States Champion continues with triple threat action live next.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey man, this first Monday Night Raw on Netflix is gonna be something else. I can't even predict what's gonna happen on the first episode. You got John Cena that's gonna be there, The Rock, Roman, Cody, CM Punk. Yeah, that's going down, man. That my first Monday Night Raw on Netflix gonna be something else, man. Definitely gonna be something else. Yo, appreciate you, my guy. Last time I think it was last week, right? That you was in the live chat and the Mike Tyson fight that was going down last week that had everybody talking, crazy and the whole memes on, Netflix. And I'm glad I didn't miss a damn thing though. For real, I thought it was my internet. I'm like, bro, what the hell is going on now? But yeah, they definitely got to fix that. Also, dude, where do you watch WWE at? Well, I got YouTube TV at the moment. I got YouTube TV where I only pay $40. I share it with someone, and they pay the other 40. So it's like $77 though. But I gotta watch my wrestling, man. Gotta watch my wrestling. I remember when I was young, man, growing up, and sometimes the cable would go off, and I would press my mother like crazy, like, "Mom, oh my goodness, like let's get on the phone and let's talk them into turning it back on." Like we gotta have, I gotta have, my junk where I can watch Raw, unless you watch it illegally, you know. So there's, some sites out there where a lot of people really out there probably watching illegally. If not, they'll just watch it on YouTube, watch certain matches, um, on YouTube. Okay, you use the USA app, something like that, or something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you got I think if you got Wi-Fi, or maybe like Xfinity, um, Direct TV, or whatever other companies out there that you get Wi-Fi from, Verizon, Verizon or whatever, you could just use the app and just watch it on the app. So yeah, but yeah, I use YouTube TV, man. YouTube TV, and I watch pretty much watch everything, man, from Monday Night Raw, NXT. I just do the watch alongs for Monday and Fridays. For right now, I'm thinking about doing more, of course, for AEW. I know we got a full gear coming up tomorrow night. That's going to be dope for AEW, which I may go live before it and just do my predictions for the show and everything. But of course, TNA, AEW on Wednesdays, TNA on Thursdays, NXT on Tuesdays. Yeah, man, wrestling come on every day of the week, man. So I gotta find a couple of days out of the week just to chill out and no wrestling. So it's normally Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So I'm gonna watch Raw, NXT. I watch Dynamite, Collision. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And of course, tonight is Friday. Watch SmackDown, and I watch TNA every other week. I gotta catch it, and I really watch it on either TNA Plus or I watch it on one of the wrestling stream apps or websites. I got my little man a championship belt. It's one of the replica ones, of course. Man, he love playing with them Jones. He got the World Heavyweight Championship and the WWE Championship. I have a question. Do you feel like Drew McIntyre will go to AEW because of CM Punk? So he would go to AEW because of CM Punk? Like, what you mean? Like, yeah, what you mean? Like, because maybe he lost him at Hell in a Cell? Is that what you're saying? Because of CM Punk? But nah, I feel like Drew McIntyre, I mean, to me, was like the MVP of the year. You know, the story, one of the best stories, beyond the bloodline, because the bloodline was dominating everything. That's all everybody talk about is the bloodline story. So yeah, Drew McIntyre was the MVP and is the MVP in my opinion of the year. I don't see him leaving. I see him coming back having a nice good story. Hopefully, because that CM Punk one was definitely dope. It's Chelsea Green. She better win this. I got Chelsea all the way. Obviously, Bianca Belair is the favorite. So I'm thinking, I believe whoever wins this takes on Bailey. Boy, social media gonna go crazy if Chelsea Green doesn't win this. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Real Chelsea Green is a star. Come on, Chelsea. Mm. Oh. Two. Come on, Chelsea. Okay. Oh. And Blair Davenport just came out of. I mean, she kind of did. She came out of nowhere in this tournament. Come on. All right, some stuff going on.
Nina.
Yeah, I believe Drew McIntyre's gonna stay in WWE, my guy. All right, had to do that real fast.
One of 5 immersive worlds in epic universe, only at Universal Orlando Resort.
Yeah, Chelsea Green, man, definitely gotta win this one, man. Blair Davenport. You know what? I take Blair Davenport over Lava Valkyria, and I believe if they could push Blair Davenport the way they were sort of trying to do with Lava Valkyria, I think I think she would have got over. You know, she do look different. She got that different look. We just got to see what she can do. Speaking of what she can do, man, B Fab definitely showed up and showed out last week, man. So definitely want to see more of her. Chelsea Green just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Come on, Chelsea, pick him up, do a move or something. If you want to win, you got to do something, Chelsea.
Look at that. It's a movie theater in your living room. What? And you want to go to the gym. Hey, you remember gyms. Bring the gym to you. Let's do it. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa. Do you want to play hero? Be the hero. Wait, I can be Batman. Yep. Bang. Time to become the knight. Okay, y'all. Yeah. You got this.
And of course, she bull jabbing. They on commercial break, taking their time. But you know, Solo man dished out his told Roman Reigns when he get here his terms of surrender later on tonight at SmackDown. See, there was word that I'm hearing that CM Punk is advertised for Survivor Series. I'm not too sure if he'll be the fifth member because you know I just don't see Seth Rollins teaming up with the OG Bloodline because of Roman Reigns, man. Just what everything that happened earlier this year with Seth, Cody, Roman, and Rock, and oh, missile drop kick. And how Seth Rollins just gonna be like, yup, yeah, I team with him. Nah, man, come on. Come on. And of course, they ain't got all day long, but half of the time we feeling like, yo, man, they rushing the storyline. Or sometimes we talking about, yo, man, they milking it out, it's drawn out and stuff like that. I feel like the Bloodline story with the OG and them getting back together, they should have. I would say I don't think it happened too fast, but for me, I wanted a little bit more in depth. And I'm not saying they probably can't tell it or that they not already are going to explore that, you know, part of the story. But yeah, I would want to see them all like talk it out. I mean, you saw Jay and Roman a little bit, and Roman saying yeet. I guess that was his way of apologizing. Chelsea Green got the braid. Well, you better watch out for she hit you with it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it did look like a Rough Rider though. Oh. Oh, okay. That was interesting. Mm. Man, I'm ready for a Bianca Belair heel turn, man. It felt like they were. Oh, okay. It was a drop kick into a senton.
Very unique and effective offense from Chelsea Green. Now that close for Miss Green. Now Chelsea going looking for the
SmackDown is bad. Okay. How is SmackDown bad? Exactly, my guy. That my guy came in. That's me saying now it's bad. Okay, but yeah, homie came in. Other week was like something you shouldn't watch WWE or whatever. Though, but yo, appreciate you joining the live chat, man. SmackDown just getting started. I think is dope, man. I don't know what my guy over here watching though, but SmackDown is dope, man. We got a triple threat match going on with the women killing it as always. Mm. Shoulder first. Launched out to the apron. Blair with the right hand, stunning Chelsea. And out Blair Davenport, spirited, aggressive here tonight. A kick by Green. Uh-oh. Superplex from the top rope. Who's coming out? Oh, Bianca on the top rope. Oh. Come on, Chelsea. Get her off. There you go. There you go. Throw her inside the ring. There you go. Cover. Why? Oh, she about to pull her out too. Come on, Chelsea. You gotta get the upper hand. Oh, into the barricade. 1, 2. Oh wow, Jade Cargill. Who the hell took out Jade? That was Liv Morgan and Raquel, wasn't it? Girl, you gonna figure out the match or you gonna go help her? Which one? Okay, Candace. No, I said Candace. Chelsea Green. She definitely winning, right? Come on, you better kick out. 1, 2, kick out. There you go. Oh, super kick. Come on. There you go. I'm prettier. Cover her. 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm talking about. I think everybody right now around the wrestling world is cheering for Chelsea Green to win this. I do not care about SmackDown. Well, thank you. I appreciate you coming in and joining the live chat, man. Just probably seeing me react to something though. But everyone that's tuning in, we watching SmackDown. Okay, so yeah, Chelsea Green is going to take on Bailey. Chelsea Green definitely winning that. So Chelsea's going to take on Jade Cargill. Look like she's going to get replaced in that on that side of the bracket because her head looked like it went through the windshield. Chelsea Green definitely winning this, man. Yeah, that's what's up, though. USA fans. Yeah. This week, I'm here by myself a lot. I play the Wizard of Oz this week. Okay, then don't watch it. Watch Raw, TNA, or AEW. Yeah, you're right, man. Watch whatever you want to watch, man. If SmackDown sucks, man, why even take the energy? Why take the energy out of yourself, man? Just to comment, yo, man, I do not watch SmackDown. It's too bad. Well, hey, if you don't watch it, man, that's cool, man. That's that. Your opinion is your opinion. Watch Raw. Raw ain't 3 hours, no longer. So I mean, can't say Raw is too long. TNA is awesome. AEW is doing what they doing. So I mean, watch whatever you want to watch, man. And while we're on the commercial break, shout out to Chelsea Green. She definitely won that matchup. I definitely seeing her beat Bailey in the next round of the tournament. Tomorrow night, AEW gear that's going down, man. And I don't even have the matches right here next to me, though. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna definitely be watching, all 9 matches. AEW famous for that though. But there's one thing I can give them, man. They're gonna definitely put on a show. It's definitely gonna be having great matches, great wrestling matches. Um, yeah, I think some matches, of course. Obviously, John Moxley taking on Orange Cassidy. Uh, John Moxley says something this past Wednesday. He said some cryptic message, as in like, um, I'm being forced to do this, or something like that. So I think that'll be dope tomorrow night. I think Will Ospreay take on Kyle Fletcher. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. Actually, let me pull up the matches that yeah, let me pull up the matches. Okay, all right. All right, that look like that is the kickoff matches. Deanna Perrazzo taking on Anna Jay. I'm pretty sure that is on the buy-in. MJF taking on Roderick Strong. Jay White versus Hangman Adam Page. Fatal four-way for the AEW Tag Team titles. Private Party taking on the Outrunners, which I think is very, very entertaining if you ask me. The Outrunners taking on the Kings of Black, Black Throne, Malachi Black, and Brody King, and the Acclaim. Also, Mercedes Monet taking on Chris Statlander, Swerve versus Bobby, Jack Perry versus Daniel Garcia, Will Ospreay versus Cal Fletcher, Konosko taking on Ricochet, John Moxley versus Orange Cassidy, man. So yeah, it's a bunch of matches that's going down tomorrow night. Actually, I'm gonna go over a couple of in just a bit. Raw is the same, and TNA. How can I watch that? AEW better. Oh, okay. Oh, just a second. I'm gonna actually get into the answer to that. Who did that to Jay Cargill? I feel like it was Liv Morgan over Kale. Who did it? Who done it? But shit, what if that was Bailey though? That would have been crazy though. AEW better though. Okay, man, we can get into some AEW, man, in just a bit. TNA is on Access TV. Now, how you can watch it, I'm not really sure. Actually, you know what? You go. They also, what? I haven't checked it out. I saw a little preview on Netflix though. Yeah, yeah, but you can watch TNA on the TNA Plus app. You can watch Impact every Thursday on the app. Yeah. You said AEW is better, man. Hey, man, AEW is good at doing great wrestling matches, man. I think AEW is sort of for the hardcore wrestling fan. If you don't care about the story, in case you just want to see some great matches, man. If you want to see them super kick 12 times and Canadian destroyers, I mean, like, hey, I mean, whatever floats your boat though. I really like AEW. I was at the first AEW in DC, man. So it just been to a whole lot of WWE shows before then, and experiencing that, it was just a different aura, a vibe. And of course, this was way before what AEW is right now. They could barely fill up a whole arena, or at least half of the arena. But they put on great wrestling matches, man. It's just they just need to follow through with the stories, in my opinion. I think a couple of stuff that is really interesting over there that I think I'm liking. Legato down Phantasma. Of course, the John Moxley thing they got going on. Yeah, the John Moxley thing they got going on. I'm not too sure what's up with MJF. I think MJF lost a little bit of his cool because he should have never turned babyface. He just stayed heel. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm digging him, but it's not as and I think also it have WWE got a part in it too because when AEW first initially started, like WWE wasn't all that great. It wasn't going through the heights they were going through at the moment. So AEW was looked upon as like, oh wow, they doing shit WWE used to do 10, 15 years ago. Oh my goodness, they up there saying shit. Oh wow, they doing all of this. Like it's amazing. And then WWE start getting good, and then AEW stop living up to sort of what they agenda was, when they first was presented, and it sort of dwindled down. It sort of dwindled down. I don't care. WWE is way better than AEW. At least they have better wrestling and talent than AEW. I only watch AEW for John Moxley. Go watch it, kid. Hey man, whatever floats your boat, man. Come on, can we take Nakamura serious this time around? Can we please take Shinsuke Nakamura serious this time around? Now, although I said this numerous of times, although this man does not have a mouthpiece, I feel like this is the best way to do. That's vicious. That was nice. I feel like this is the best way to present him, man. If he's going to talk and he's going to do vignettes, have him talk in his own language, man, and have the subtitles up there. You know. But yeah, my man Shinsuke need to. I hope he get a better push this time. Yeah, I hope he get a better push this time. Yeah, man, whatever floats your boat, man. AEW, WWE, shit, any wrestling. Tell everybody not to watch SmackDowns. Why would I do that? Yeah, he said, no, it's not. AEW way better than WWE. All right. Tell everybody not to watch the bootleg wannabe WWE AEW. Okay, we got guys going back and forth in the comments. You have all right. Yo, man, we just having fun here on the show, man. Oh, all right. We was having a little bit of technical difficulties. All right, man. We just having fun here on the live show, man. For real, man. Yo, everyone is tuning in. Once again, man, hit the like button down below, man. Definitely subscribe if you're new to the show, and if you haven't done so already, man, it's time to crack open the beer, man. For real. Yeah, definitely hit the like button. Follow the 1130 podcast on all social media platforms, and definitely hit that notification bell so you don't miss an episode.
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Wow, where has this been my entire life? Having to clean with multiple products is hassle. With Magic Eraser, I use it on everyday messes. I even use it on things that I think are impossible.
I mean, I feel like all wrestling is great, man. Like, I mean, if you want to be honest with you, straight up honest with you, I mean, WWE is the cream of the crop, man. Cream of the crop, bro. Like, obviously, if you are an aspiring wrestler and want to be a wrestler, obviously you probably find a wrestling school You go do independent circuits and you try to build up a name, a character for yourself to try maybe one day to be in WWE. I don't think too many people say, man, you know what? Man, I want to be in AEW one day when I grow up. Hey, maybe. But, that's just like football, man. A lot of people are aspiring, they play football from little league and high school and they go collegiate and, they'll say one day, man, one day I want to play in the UFL. Nah, man, they said they want to play in the NFL. So, I mean, however you want to look at it, it's different people's perception, but WWE is it, from uh, a marketing standpoint, a financial standpoint, a visual, like the entertainment base, like WWE is putting on a television show more than it is putting on a uh, more than it is putting on a wrestling show. WWE is in the television business, and AEW is in the wrestling business. They in there, they putting on good wrestling matches, working with New Japan and all that other stuff, man. They do great at it. They really do. I give AEW its hats off. But yeah, WWE is way better. So, whatever wrestling you like, let's watch them all, if you can. If you can. But yeah, moments ago, man, Jade Cargill was seen laid out on a car, man. It looked like her head hit that windshield and she was out, man. And wondering who could have possibly done that to Jade Cargill. I think obviously it stands out. It could have been Liv Morgan or it could have been Raquel Rodriguez. But could it be someone closer to Jade Cargill or Bianca Belair who did that to Jade moments ago in the parking lot? Could have been Naomi. Could have been Bailey. Bailey is already advanced in the tournament. Maybe she wanted to take her out so she wouldn't have to face her. And she felt like she could beat everybody else. Who knows? But I feel like it's Alexa. Alexa beat up Rhea a couple of weeks ago on NXT in the parking lot. I feel like did I say Rhea? I mean Liv. It was Liv Morgan. Yeah, Liv Morgan beat up Rhea a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, it could be Liv. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna get into probably after the show goes off, do a couple of predictions for Full Gear tomorrow night. Yo, I'm all for Legado del Fantasma, man. Then the LWO. Yeah, man, that Raw Netflix gonna be booming. Yeah, that joint gonna be booming, my guy. Do not forget Paul Triple H wants your money. Do not watch WWE. Got old, same storyline. Look at it, Tony Khan wants your money too. It's all the business. Hmm. All right, man. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah. 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 Neck breaker.
Uneasy feeling washing over the face. Electra Lopez as we look again at this beautifully executed neck breaker. Stacked Santos high on his shoulders, but Knight unable to finish the job. Escobar very aggressive tonight. There's no denying how talented a superstar Santos Escobar is, but what history has taught us is he tends to get a little overconfident.
How you guys feel about LA Knight as the United States champion, man? You think he is doing a good enough job. And I think it goes to saying, man, what everybody's saying. L.A. Knight. Yeah. Oh, Nakamura up here playing mind games. I fuck with it. I like it. I like it. LA Knight could be a prime example of chasing the title. You know, is way better because man, when he was chasing a championship, the Money in the Bank, hell, even going after Roman, it was good. Now he became champion, and it's like he's I don't want to say complacent, but I want to say it's getting stale. Maybe you need something to really to get involved, get something, get involved into something, man. You know, a nice story or something. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't cover him, unless he wanted to hit another move. Oh, that was a nice reversal. Like it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, oh. Yeah, I like this new Nakamura right here in all black. Yeah, the moment they have this championship matchup, Nakamura got to win. I feel like LA Knight chasing a championship, sort of being I don't want to say underdog, but more so being the challenger on the other side. I feel like it's way better. And maybe it's just because he's just taking on Santos Escobar, Andrade, Carmelo. Santos Escobar, Andrade, Carmelo. Like it's not haven't been too much different with that. The eyes of the former United States champion. Triple H do not care about WWE fans at all. You think so? Mm. I mean, why you say that? Just because, like you know, because we as fans we don't like something that they are giving us, so we say, "Boo, we want this," and because we don't get it, that means he doesn't like the fans. I mean, us fans just need to like chill sometimes, man. Just chill. Just chill. Just as the Profits seem to have victory at hand, Tommaso Ciampa of DIY would interfere. Yeah, just chill. Just watch whatever, you know, you mess with or whatever. That's a lot, bro. WWE storylines is way much better than AEW. Promos better than AEW in wrestling matches. You know, yeah, the promos are definitely better. The video packages from the production standpoint. I mean, let's not have an argument of which one is better over the other, and let's just enjoy, you know, AEW. Let's enjoy WWE. I remember at one time WWE was the only, you know, kid on the block. You know, I mean, and TNA started making some noise, and they dwindled out. You know, so I mean, like you got AEW, man. Let's enjoy all type of wrestling, man. So Johnny Gargano not gonna be happy about. I mean, Tommaso Ciampa ain't gonna be happy with Johnny talking to the champs right here. We honestly feel the Street Profits deserve the next shot. Street Profits? You know them for 3 weeks. You know Johnny. The team stutter, and after we get finished with your tag team partner tonight, that's what you want to call them at this point. We got next. And yo, I know y'all. Okay, the Street Profits, man. Y'all get next, man. If y'all lose, y'all can never challenge for the tag team titles again. But you know, some snakes hide in the grass. What's that even mean? He sucker punched you last week. You don't listen to him? Come, guys, I really do. OG Bloodline. Sammy Uso. What will they do? Because we kicked off Friday Night SmackDown tonight with Solo Sikoa and the new Bloodline in the ring. And Solo Sikoa said tonight he demands Roman Reigns will accept his terms of surrender and acknowledge Solo Sikoa as the Solo Sikoa terms of surrender. Roman Reigns ain't about to give up. Coming up next, man, Cody Rhodes and KO face off, man. Let's see what's about to happen, man. All right. All right, bro. Can you please stop arguing? Yo, man. Not gonna happen at all. Look here, man. Nothing but peace and positivity over here, dog. Nothing but peace and positivity. We got people arguing in the comments. Which one better, man? AEW or WWE, man? Look here. Wrestling is better. Let's wrestling is better. Let's put it like that. Wrestling, man, is better. What a time to be a wrestling fan right now. You got so much stuff you can watch, from the independents to TNA, which is doing marvelous right now. They are doing excellent. AEW, if that's what you want to watch it. WWE at a height they haven't been in a long time, so wrestling as a whole is better, man. When you're getting so many documentaries and so many movies and TV shows and series, uh, that's bringing in wrestling to the network, man. Let's just enjoy wrestling. Look at AEW is about to be going over to HBO Max. Raw's on WWE is about to be on the biggest streaming platform in the world. Like, wrestling is awesome, So let's look at it like that, man. No, isn't that? And AEW is better. Okay. All right. All right. All right. You got it. One. You got it, Holmes. You won. You won. Right. That's what you want. You won. Okay. All right. But yeah, how you guys feel about LA Knight, man, as the United States champion? Do we need a new United States champion? Is it time for LA Knight to do something different, man? Because I feel like I don't want to say he's getting stale as the United States champion, but I kind of want to say he is. He won the title at WrestleMania from Logan Paul. Yeah, so besides Cody and LA Knight, I believe, are the only champions. The only people who won the title at WrestleMania still got their title right now. Of course, Seth, he lost it at WrestleMania. Roman lost his at Mania. Gunther lost his. Even the tag team titles, it's different now. So yeah, I think it's time for LA Knight to do something different with the United States Championship, or maybe put it on Nakamura. But I mean, I want to see a really dope push behind Nakamura. I want you to acknowledge me. I ain't acknowledging you, sucker. Go on, get out of here, Solo. No, I'm not acknowledging you, man. You sound like Solo. I want you to acknowledge me. I love you, Solo. Nah, I'm good, Holmes. Only person I acknowledge is the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. That's my tribal chief. That's my tribal chief, Holmes. Yeah, but I feel like something new with LA Knight could definitely be needed. Definitely be needed.
Friday Night SmackDown is in the beautiful capital of Utah. This is Salt Lake City. Corey and I were actually debating today about what they should name the new Utah Hockey Club. I'm going for the Yetis. I think that's a great name. I'm big on that too. Actually, I like the Salt Lakers. I don't know how I feel about that. Meanwhile, WWE fans here tonight for Friday Night SmackDown have put all their signs out. In fact, Corey Graves' face makes onions.
Is his face make onions cry? Want to be Roman Reigns? Eat, sleep, eat. Who don't want to hug Bianca? Just got married today. That's what's up. Y'all on SmackDown.
I'm going to ask you this once. Do you know anything about what happened to Jade?
No, I don't think Nadia did it.
Really? No, I don't know what happened to Jade.
She could be one who did do it though, but I don't think she did it.
I was busy.
I did it for The Rock.
Now, if there's anything else,
Whoever did it probably be like, I did it for Bianca.
Cody. Where are you going? You advertised the face-to-face with Kevin Owens. I'm going to the ring. I did advertise that, but listen, I haven't heard from Kevin. Nobody's seen him. I don't think he's here. I wouldn't fall for that. Kevin Owens wouldn't miss this opportunity.
Oh, but Cody Rhodes. I'm Roman Reigns. All you have to do is acknowledge me. Something, Cody Rhodes. Crowd is here. Wait for me to start the show. Whoa. When I was younger. You take my freedom and change the game. Built my kingdom. Hey, my guy, you in the comments, man, is hilarious, my guy. I appreciate you rocking through, man. Just having fun. Cody Rhodes on Jimmy Fallon. So, what do you want to talk about? You about to ask that dumbass question, right? So, what do you want to talk about? Look at Cody. Whoa. Look at Cody. Don't ask that dumbass question. Just tell Kevin Owens get his ass out here. So he had his face to face. Face off versus face off. Cody.
It's that time. It's face-to-face time.
It's face-to-face time.
Someone who is not here. Randy Orton is not here.
Boo.
Kevin Owens is not here, but I don't believe it. So Kevin Owens, wherever you may be, please, please, please come to this damn ring right now.
Kevin Owens. Cody Rhodes. Let's see what we about to get, man. These two about to be facing face to face as the Kevin Owens come out. He's here.
I gotta say, I'm a little insulted. See, because I was summoned to be here tonight on SmackDown because the great Cody Rhodes wanted me here. And you can't deny Cody Rhodes' request. So here I am, dressed in the nines, in my best attire.
Dressed in the nines. He got a tank top on.
I think I deserve better than that.
It's supposed to look like a suit.
Kevin, but not to stand in the crowd. You were summoned to come and stand in this ring with me right now.
Cody Rhodes, why you just didn't go to his house?
You're probably not used to
You probably would have got better results if you just went to his house.
just because you're
He going to the crowd too.
Well, what are you gonna do, huh? You think I'm gonna jump just because Cody Rhodes says jump? No. I'm here. You're there. That's good enough for now. Hey, let me ask you this. I see you all riled up. You want to fight, right? That's what you said last week. You want to fight me? Before we do that, why don't you tell me what has you so upset? Because what happened over the last few months, what happened to you, what I did to you, what happened to Randy Orton, it's your fault.
It really is though. Like,
It's my fault that you pound drove Randy Orton. Yeah, it is your fault. You want to know why? Yeah, I'll tell you why. We knew this would get explosive. It's your fault. Because for 4 years, for 4 years, I fought the Bloodline every week. Blood, sweat, and tears. I fought them all. And they tried to end my career. More specifically, the guy who led the group, Roman Reigns, tried to end my career more times than I can count. And he never could, and he never will. And I kept fighting. Before you were even back, then you came back, and what happened? I stood by you. I fought alongside you. I fought them alongside you. I was in the ring at WrestleMania.
Kevin Owens got an awesome point.
The WWE title. I was in the ring at WrestleMania 40 after you won the title to celebrate with you, as happy as I could be.
He got an amazing point.
And then what happened? A few months after that, Roman Reigns needs a partner because he's pissed off everyone around him. And who says yes? You team with the guy who tried to end my career, who tried to take away the one thing I've loved since I was 11 years old. He tried to take my livelihood, and you teamed with him. So yeah, everything that's happened is your fault.
I agree with Kevin.
Enough. If you want to justify your actions, if you want to justify what you've done, because I teamed with Roman Reigns.
He ain't really justifying it though.
Call this for what it actually is. Me teaming with Roman Reigns had nothing to do with you. He asked me, and I thought it was the right thing, but that doesn't jive with who Kevin Owens is. Because to you, you've got to be a victim. Kevin Owens has to have the entire world against him. The story of Kevin Owens has to be that you're being held down. Newsflash, buddy. Nobody holds Kevin Owens down more than Kevin Owens.
I mean, he got a point. It didn't have nothing to do with you though. But although he was fighting him way before you even came back, and then stuck by you, won the title. When you won the title, I was there in the ring with you.
Not knowing the whole damn thing's a team effort in the first place. And what you don't realize, Kevin, is why you were obsessing and fixating over that. You have been synonymous with WWE for a decade. You have every accolade. He's a Grand Slam champion. You're one of the best superstars in recent memory, and everybody knows it, but Kevin Owens.
Go to the rules. Make it out his name. He's talking all the bad shit.
Last time we wrestled against one another, let's talk about Bash in Berlin. You couldn't pull the trigger. You didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't.
Because you could have powered bombed
He didn't.
right here on this apron, and perhaps you would be standing here, all your dreams come true, WWE champion. And you blame me for that. You finally did though, right, Kevin? You finally did pull the trigger. Just on the wrong guy. Randy Orton. is an absolute 100% unequivocal legend, and he was your friend, and he did not deserve what you did to him. You didn't just bring back a banned move, a move that's ended lives. You crossed the line. You crossed every line that you possibly could. And this lesson isn't going to get handled with a mere microphone in this promo. No, I'm going to beat it into you. So whether it's right here in Salt Lake City, because there's plenty of show left, whether it's in your home country at Survivor Series, or whether it's at Saturday night's main event, it's coming, and I need you to know.
I believe the match is going to happen at Saturday night's main event.
Gonna fight me, huh? Want a match? Yeah, you know what? You'll get it. But you'll get it when I say it's happening.
Boo.
Now it's definitely not happening tonight.
It's definitely not happening now since you booed me.
When it does happen, I'm just doing my job. I'm doing what you just asked me to do. And you don't have to worry about me pulling the trigger this time, because you say I crossed the line with Randy Orton. You're right. But I loved Randy Orton. You, I hate you.
That was a nice promo.
Kevin! Kevin! I don't think you hate me. I think you hate yourself.
Uh-oh.
And now I know the lengths you're willing to go. So in a sense, we're in agreement, because whenever you decide to jump, whenever you decide that we do have this match, just know there is not a single line I won't cross either. I cannot remember the last time that I've seen Cody Rhodes this pissed off.
Yo, that was an awesome promo. I'll tell you that, though. They had both great points, man, especially KO, man. Like, I really sided with Kevin Owens. A couple of things that Cody Rhodes said. Why Cody Rhodes looking like that? Like he just did something he didn't want to do or something. But you know, there was a couple of stuff that Cody Rhodes said, and I was like, okay, I agree with that too. You know, when Cody said, let's be honest though, me teaming with Roman Reigns really had nothing to do with you, Kevin Owens. Like Roman Reigns asked him. I believe that's the way it happened. But yeah, it really didn't have nothing to do with him. But however, though, although it didn't have nothing to do with him, it did kinda in a way. You know, not 100%, because Kevin Owens said, "Man, look here, I've been fighting the Bloodline since 2020 when the pandemic, when no people was in the crowd. I'm up here fighting Roman Reigns and his whole Bloodline, and they trying to take me out, take me down. Trust me, I remember it was the Royal Rumble where Sami Zayn stabbed Roman in the back, and I was like, well, didn't Roman and Kevin Owens take on each other last year? So it was just like, yo, you talking about, man, Kevin Owens have been fighting the Bloodline like forever. So like I agree with Kevin Owens.
Well, it's not happening, right? That's not even a question.
That's little brother. We're from the same. All right, I don't know what's going on. Hey, we still need to find a fifth member for War Games, brothers. Yep.
Okay, I'm with you, man, but I think I'm out of ideas at this point.
What about Cody Rhodes? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, like that. No.
No.
Why not?
That's old news. I moved on.
Well, look, I mean, I don't even know if he's available after what Bronson Reed did to him on Monday, but we could try Seth Rollins one last time.
Oh, oh.
So no Seth Rollins either. Okay, well, anyway you cut it, there's nobody else. There's nobody else. So that's it. What are we going to do here?
Listen, we don't need anyone else. This is all that matters right here.
Okay.
This is all we need. We go out there together, and we're good. And if we're not, then we die. We die together. You feel me?
I like that though. That's a tribal chief for you though.
I'm in.
That's a tribal chief for you. You know, like we don't need nobody else. We got it. We die together. Mm. I thought we was about to see episodes of Bad Boys for a minute. We die together. Bad Boys for life. That's all he had to say after that. Bad Boys for life, man. We die together, we ride together. And that's what's up. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of them teaming up, man. Mm-mm-mm.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Bailey and Naomi.
You know, Naomi could be the women's champion today if it wasn't for Candice LeRae and Tiffany Stratton. One of their revenge, perhaps. Coming up next, tag action live on Friday Night SmackDown.
Hey, that's what's up, man. I don't know, man. Could have been Naomi. Could have been Bailey. Could have been Bailey, though. Who knows? Who attacked the Jade Cargill early tonight? Yeah, my man Roman said shit. I don't know. It's just gonna be us four. And that's what's up with my man right there. What's his name? I follow him though. That's my man though. OG Connors, something like that. First face you see on this Netflix trailer for Monday Night Raw. I'm telling you, man, that gives you confirmation, bro. Like these guys right here. Like that's what's up. Like that gives you like confirmation, bro. Like as being a content creator and like doing what you like yo, like what you do. Influence in the next like oh shit. Hell if I know he probably wrote for him. Shit. But sweet stuff. Yo, what's going on with everybody out there, man? Appreciate everyone joining the live stream tonight, man. I think the guys rolled out in the chat for a little bit. They were going back and forth, but yo, man, we all having fun here at the 11:30 podcast, man, with the SmackDown watch along tonight. But if you're new to the show, man, if you're just joining in, if you haven't done so already while you watch Friday Night SmackDown, definitely hit that like button down below, you guys. Follow the 11:30 podcast on all social media platforms, and definitely subscribe to the 11:30 podcast, man.
Hi, I use Febreze Fatify Plug. And I use this. Febreze has a microchip to control scent release, so it smells first day fresh for 50 days. 50 days? And its refill reminder light means I'll never miss a day of freshness. Febreze Plug.
Switch to Cricket and get nationwide 5G, so you can post that epic If you switch, you also get a free phone. What you need. Welcome to Getting More. Welcome to Cricket Nation. Smile, you're on Cricket. Amazon Black Friday week is here.
Ooh.
With deals up to 40% off. Shop great deals all week on Amazon.
At Cracker Barrel, we holiday the country way. Turkey is crispy fried to juicy perfection, and our new French toast gets a swirl of cinnamon for the season. So come on in for a little country.
All right, man. So we just seen on Friday Night SmackDown. Of course, we got Bayley and Naomi coming out for a tag team matchup with Tiffany Stratton and Candice LeRae, which should be a decent women's tag team matchup. And of course, Roman Reigns and the rest of the Bloodline. They're trying to find their fifth member for War Games. Roman Reigns like, yo, look at it. We could just do it us four. And I think that's probably a good way to throw everybody off. But I did like the face expression, like when Sammy said, you know, like, well, we could have asked him like on Raw, but what about Seth Rollins? He looked at Seth, he looked at Sammy like, hell no. Hell no. Like I don't like that, you know. And I'm hearing that it may be CM Punk that's going to be involved in this War Games, man. That's going to be the fifth member. I know we haven't seen CM Punk and Roman Reigns go at it, you know, or have any type of story with any of them. To be honest with you, if I can, you know, if I remember, but we gonna see. We gonna see.
Raw is headed to the Intuit Dome on January 6th for the very first Monday Night Raw. Stream on Netflix. Experience the non-stop excitement and unmatched circus without location. The official fan hospitality partner of WWE.
That's a nice arena.
Today at onlocationexp.com/WWE.
They treating that first Monday Night Raw real big, man, as a real big show, almost like a premium live event.
I'm sorry? What are you talking about? What are we saying here?
Is that Giovanni Vinci?
What is everybody else saying?
Really? He backstage chilling and ain't doing nothing.
But nobody's selling truth line on your radio on his neck. That's all I'm saying. There's no problem. You want to do this? There's no problem.
We haven't seen Cody versus Carmelo since Melo debuted.
Didn't evaluate it. Still this guy. He may have the truth.
Cody's fired up.
Nah, next time they go at it, Carmelo got a win though.
To the semifinals of the Women's United States Championship Tournament.
It's Tiffy time.
WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax. The team of Candice LeRae and Miss
Man, if I was Indy Hardware, I feel some type of way all the way. Like, damn. Got rid of me and put Candice LeRae with Tiffy over here. Now Candice LeRae about to get a little a push, like, and I'm pretty sure she's going to be like Nia Jax, new Tiffany Stratton, right by her side every moment. And over the last several weeks, that you know, Nia was involved in anything, or if Nia was teaming with Tiffany Stratton, Candice LeRae got involved and made sure they won. Unlike Tiffany Stratton, she haven't been holding up her weight sort of out the between the duo, Nia and herself. The more Tiffany Stratton try to do, if anything, is cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase.
Tiffany Stratton. Malice behind those right hands from Naomi. This entire situation has more drama than the Real Housewives of Salt Lake
Yeah,
City.
Naomi be focused too much on her gear and her hair than actually winning championships, man. Like I want, like she need to be taken serious though. Like I want the Naomi that was in TNA in WWE. She still had fun in TNA though, but she was kicking some butt. She was kicking some ass. Shit, she was women's champion, knockouts champion.
You can either sit back and lick your wounds, or you can continue to soldier forward, trying to get yourself back in title contention. That's what Naomi's thinking. Tiffany and Candace hiding behind Nia and taking advantage. Now Candace and Tiffany working as a team.
Working as a team.
Nia, wouldn't you want both of those women in your corner? Certainly keep your friends close, your enemies closer, and Nia has no bigger potential enemy than Tiffany Stratton. Miss Money in the Bank. Candace, the current speed champion. Absolutely. Candace exclusively on X every Wednesday as the WWE Speed Women's Champion. Bailey went to make a tag. Did she make the tag? I believe she did. Bailey now legal.
I don't think she did though, but
Looking to work together. Here comes the role model. Putting on the brakes for a moment. And now time taking out Stratton. Candace LeRae sent outside the ring. And Bailey now slides through and takes out Candace. Bailey and Naomi.
you know what? I just thought of something too. Jay Cargill, the way she was found on top of that car windshield backstage earlier tonight. That means Jay Cargill know who attacked her. It couldn't have been something from behind unless they hit her from behind, and then pushed her, you know, or but the way it looks like, it seems though she was power bomb somewhat like off of that truck, off of that edge of whatever that was to the car. So I believe she knew who did it. And let's play the storyline of let's try to figure out who did it. But however, we don't hear from Jay Cargill, but Jay Cargill knew who did it. But we just play that mystery. You know how like a TV show, how let's just say Jimmy, he gets attacked by Quinn. He gets attacked by Quinn, but Quinn knows he was attacked by Jimmy. But however, yeah, Quinn know he was attacked by Jimmy, but Quinn friends and don't know, how he was attacked. He just know that Quinn just know that Jimmy did it, and everybody else is trying to figure it out. But of course Quinn is knocked out. He's in a coma. He's in a medical deuce. He's in a hospital. He haven't even woke up yet, but he know who did it. At least when they come back to him. So I believe whoever did it, like my four choices are Liv Morgan, which is number one. I think Liv Morgan and Raquel, that's number one. So I guess it's three. Liv Morgan and Raquel. And number two would be Bailey. And number three, I would say Naomi, but I'm not too sure. So I really got two picks though. But the crazy thing is though, lately Jay Cargill and Bianca Belair has made a lot of more enemies though. Has since they been women's tag team champions. You had Lash Legend and Jakiria coming after them. You had I mentioned Liv and Raquel. Who else was it? Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax. It could have been one of them. Could have been Nia Jax. Could have been Tiffany Stratton. Don't know who it could have been though. But they do have a. I doubt if it was Alpha Phi or Aladon. So they do have a good little list of women who's gunning after them and after those tag team titles. Yeah, but my top two is definitely Liv slash Raquel. Or I'm just gonna say Liv did it. Raquel just more than likely assist. She probably did it though. I don't see Liv Morgan actually lifting Jay Cargill up to do any type of power bomb move, putting her through a car. So I want to say Liv and Raquel, and of course Bailey.
Shoulders down, Tiffany kicks it too. Nia Jax was on the WWE Women's Champion. Don't forget, Tiffany's missed Money in the Bank. She can cash in for a title opportunity anytime she wants. Remember, she's in that War Games match with Nia and Tiffany and Candice and Liv Morgan and Raquel. Went for a cheap shot. Naomi's in the War Games match as well. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Bianca Belair.
Well, whoever it was gotta be. I don't want to say they gotta be strong, but they can't be real small. And the reason why Liv Morgan is small, but she had Raquel, which is big, and I think she could have won. Who could have picked up Jay Cargill and did that tour. Bailey, I could say Bailey because Bailey showed numerous of times her picking up Nia Jackson, slamming her to the mat. So she got some strength on her. And it couldn't have been her own tag team partner because she was in the middle of the ring wrestling. So that scratched off right there. But I like this. I like the story. We're gonna find out. Yeah, but we will more than likely probably be live next Saturday doing the watch along. It's of course my birthday as well. Survivor Series starts at 6. I know it's gonna end by about 9. Just have fun, man. Enjoy the rest of the night. Oh.
And now Bailey into the corner. And Tiffany scratch showing off. Bailey goes out of harm's way. Now an opportunity for the former 4-time world champion. Sent out to the floor at the feet of Nia Jax. Bailey desperately needs to make a tag. Can Bailey make a tag to Naomi? Dragging herself there.
Oh, Nia Jax getting involved. Ring the bell. It's a DQ. Well, I tell you, all that weight Nia Jax lost, boy, she look good. I'm telling you. She's tossed her ass to the steel steps. I know Bianca ain't coming out because I don't think she's going to help. Io. Okay. Okay, yeah, I forgot about, the women's war games jump for a minute. Up, they gonna live in Raquel. I was about to say, what my girl Rhea at? Oh, Liv Morgan look nice. It's tripping me out with that face mask on, though. Oh. Rhea Ripley, sexy.
Ripley is swinging for the fences.
She came back too soon, though. She looked nice in that bit, but she came back too soon. But I guess they needed a women's war games. Shit, they could have had another men's war game. You know what? My thing was, since they brought the war games in, they just scratched the whole Survivor Series 5-on-5 match. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Like, they had war games. You got the men's and the women's war games match. And you could still have a men and a women's 5-on-5 traditional tag team match. I think that'd be, really awesome. Obviously it'll be you got the main event scene that's in the war games for both men and women. And the 5-on-5 traditional, tag team matches could be for the mid card, for the mid card time. We all know Survivor Series done really big for superstars, man, especially if they was the sole survivor. If you was a sole survivor, man, you got a number one contender match for the championship. So you got a little push after, after that. If you was the sole survivor, that was a thing for a minute. He was a sole survivor at Survivor Series. Now it's like, but that's my theory on Survivor Series, man. Because it's no longer the big four. It's kind of like the big three. Uh Survivor Series is not in the lead of WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, and SummerSlam. Definitely not in the lead of Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. SummerSlam, I guess, SummerSlam's, WrestleMania, but yeah, that's my theory on Survivor Series.
Here's to collecting more of those memories. One WWE action figure at a time. Exclusively from the town. Cricket has reliable nationwide 5G, so you can catch every second of the game, even down here.
Hope everybody's staying warm out there, man, and dry, cause here in DC, man, it is raining. Been raining all day. Actually, early this morning, uh, actually seen it on Fox Five, DC's Fox Five Instagram, that it was snowing. So we got some snow for the first time here in DC. Man, I don't know if you guys was watching that game last night between the Steelers and the what was it, the Cleveland Browns? I want to say it was the Cleveland Browns. Yeah, but that game was crazy, man. The Cleveland Browns won. Um, but it was snowing like crazy on that game, man. I was like, dog, them fans, for them to have to really stick there and be there for the rest of that game, man. I mean, they supported their team. They stayed there and, they got their team through that W. But, boy, I ain't sitting. I want to go to a football game. I've never been to a football game, but I'm not sitting in no football game in no 30-degree weather, boy. I don't know how. And they just used to it. They from there. They born there. That just is what it is, though. But just imagine going to a Green Bay Packers game and it's just snowing like crazy, cold as shit, 17 degrees. Like the game. What was it earlier this year that everybody was talking about? It was the Buffalo Bills game and Kansas City Chiefs. Like what was it, like below 7 degrees or some shit like that? I'm like, bro, no, never, nah. I don't care, y'all. I don't even care. The Baltimore Ravens can make it to the playoffs twice over. I'm not going and sitting in no negative degree temperature, cold temperature. No, the Commanders here in DC, they doing that is the best season in forever. I'm nah. You made it to the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was here. No, I'm not sitting in no cold ass weather watching you play football. Sorry. I definitely pull up in early September, the whole September, maybe October too. But once that temperature started dropping, yeah, that's a wrap. Weekly vodka. Did you see my comment? Yo, my guy, I appreciate you having fun in the comments, man. Of course, I saw your comment, man. Yeah, man, like the Street Profits, man. After if they get another tag team title match, which I'm pretty sure they are, because they got screwed out of it last week, they should not be eligible to challenge for the tag team titles again. They should go their own ways. And this singles match that we getting right now between Montez Ford against Tommaso Ciampa is gonna be nice. Tommaso Ciampa, he pissed off, because you got the new kids coming in, Motor City Machine Guns, and they won the tag team titles, and Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, we been here. Like, nah, they're like, that's our spot. And you got Montez Ford of the Street Profits, which I'm pretty sure a lot of us heard the frustration among the Street Profits in WWE. Look at I'm one frustrated Street Profits fan. I'm just like, dog, we got to get something new. And I've been saying something new about the New Day forever. And look what they're doing with the New Day. I like the story they got going on. And I think it's this coming Monday that they're supposed to be celebrating 10 years of the New Day. Oh boy, get ready for that one. Get ready for that one. Kofi Kingston gonna turn on Xavier Woods on Monday night. I don't know how you guys feel about Tommaso Ciampa or Johnny Gargano, but I feel like these two guys, specifically these two guys, I don't want to say they missed the boat because they eventually got on the boat, and they made it here. But I feel like Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano didn't capitalize on the moment, and maybe it wasn't them, but I feel like WWE didn't capitalize on the moment they were really hot in NXT. They just kept them there for too long, and then you see them on the main roster, and then you're like, okay, and they ain't been doing nothing. They had a shit was in NXT.
Well, guess what? You wait your turn. If the Street Profits become champions, then DIY can step up and challenge. If you want to be champions,
Come on, Ford. Let me see what you about, man. To be honest with you, in DIY and Street Profits, these two guys are the most what I can say, the ones that had the most potential, to I want to say break out, because man, we seen what Tommaso Ciampa really could do, but we haven't really seen that with Montez. We just seen him as a tag team with Angelo Dawkins.
not like Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin slid into Johnny Gargano's DMs. I mean, the guys traveled the road together. Of course, Ciampa has reason to be wary of their relationship, particularly when you're competing for the same goal. And now Ciampa. Montez is there. A very powerful clothesline takes out Tommaso Ciampa. Ford lands on his feet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Saturday night's main event. We definitely getting Cody versus KO. And Braun Strowman versus Seth Rollins. And whatever bloodline, crap we get. I ain't gonna say crap, but whatever matchup involving the bloodline story. Oh, sent this ass back to the announce table. We'll be right back after this. This is exactly what Montez was saying every time they take a break. We're gonna be right back after this commercial. Yo, eat his ass in the back on commentary. Told his ass to go back to commentary, man.
These people will find out because they're on USA Scare Tactics.
Sometimes at night, I see stuff in here. What do you mean?
A reboot by Jordan Peele and Monkey Paw Productions.
This is my first human. I'm so excited.
She said this is my first human. I have not seen the I don't know if it's a remake, but I haven't seen the new version of this show. Just a bunch of clips. This was on Sci-Fi several years ago. I saw that one. I love the prank shows, though. I know a lot of people can't get down with that, but I love a good prank. Them pranks on YouTube, they be taking it too far, though. Too far. And like, bro, you're gonna get yourself killed acting like that. Trying to prank somebody over likes.
He's melting. Oh, jeez. No.
Only paying for what you need.
If you're feeling out of step with your current big wireless plan, switch to Consumer Cellular. All the dips is a price. Ow, ow, ow. Start the plan plan starting at just $20. It's easy to switch to consumer selling. Alice loves the scent of getting so much.
Yo, I want to take this moment and thank everybody, man, for subscribing to the 1130 podcast, man. We reached over 1,400 subscribers, man. We had 1,405 subscribers. I thank you guys so much, man. For real, man. Just having a lot of people subscribe ever since I started doing these watch alongs and everything, man. So I definitely want to send all the big shout outs to everyone, man, in the comments, everyone who tuned in, all of that, man. I definitely stepped on the pedal on the wrestling side, man, and definitely went full throttle because I always said it, man. The wrestling, man, is definitely gonna be it, man, because I can really get on and talk wrestling fluently, like it ain't nothing, man. So and then just been hearing a lot of people just say, man, just go what works, man. And every time I hop on here, man, and put out wrestling content, man, it works and it does well and it does good, man. I want to continually, and I want it to continually do well, abundantly, and everything, man. So I thank everyone, man, for supporting, for liking the 1130 podcast, for following the 1130 podcast. I appreciate it a lot, man. So definitely, if you're tuning in, if you're tapping in, and if you haven't done so, definitely hit that subscribe button, man. We're trying to reach a goal, man. Just keep on subscribing, keep on growing here at the 1130 podcast, keep getting exposure. And yeah, man, tell a friend about the 1130 podcast, man, for real. Also, here at the 1130 podcast, we don't just put out wrestling content. Of course, I don't just put out wrestling content. I also do Beyond 1130, where we talk grown folk talk, man, relationships, sex, parenting, you name it. That show will be back in 2025 in January. The 1130 podcast show, I'm all tongue tied. The 1130 podcast show every Wednesday, man. And a new episode is out right now that I had with Shalonda, the inspirational treasure, where she talked about sex addiction, finding her treasure, a lot of great conversation, man. So definitely tune into that. But yeah, wrestling content each and every week, Mondays and Fridays. We doing the watch along. So if you're here for the wrestling, man, definitely hit the notification bell and definitely subscribe, man. Two.
Montez Ford in this instance needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal. Tommaso Ciampa has a hell of a gas tank. Ciampa will fight you all night.
Oh.
Hard striking style. Ford standing toe-to-toe with Ciampa though.
Let's go, Montez. Like we behind you, Montez. They just gotta do something with you, my guy. Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh. Swinging neck breaker, nice. Kick out.
Intensity in the eyes, the malice on the face of Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah, absolutely remorseless. Now looking for the fairy tale ending. They try to put Montez Ford away. Slips out of it. Jumping knee right on the jaw. Ciampa has Tommaso rocked. And again, Tommaso rocked the kick to the face. Ford. Top rope. Oh, with a knee. Good knee to the face. They have broken the nose of Montez Ford. Tommaso Ciampa.
Uh-oh. That's it, Ron. 2, 3. Okay, Montez. Oh.
It's about to get even worse. No time for celebration. Ciampa continuing the onslaught. Angelo Dawkins coming to the aid of his partner. And Dawkins now assaulting Ciampa. Dawkins unloading on Ciampa.
And with Johnny Gargano coming out.
Here comes Gargano. Now Johnny trying to pull Dawkins off. And Ciampa from behind.
Things are way out of control here. Tampa absolutely has gone off the deep end.
Knew that was coming.
Make peace again. They're going to save it and
See, this ain't had nothing to do with them. They could have minded their business. Support Wrestle Talk. I see the sign.
It's going to find itself alone is the problem.
I'm telling you, this story is similar to the New Day in a way. Johnny got getting on Tommaso Ciampa not getting along. Kofi and Woods not getting along. You got Xavier up there talking to Woods like, man, who team you on, Kofi? Kofi trying to help everybody out. Johnny trying to help everybody out instead of, focusing on winning back tag team gold. That's exactly what that reminds me of, though.
This tag team can't last forever. On Friday Night SmackDown next week, the final SmackDown before Survivor Series 4 game, and Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE champion, will be in action against Carmelo Hayes. Hayes picks up the win. Perhaps he will get an opportunity. Title down the road, and the tournament to crown the first ever United States.
Is they doing the double taping again tonight? I hope not. Okay, so they replacing another.
Jade Cargill has not been cleared to compete. She has been pulled from the matchup. We know Michin and Piper Niven will still take place. A suitable replacement will be found and named in that matchup. We're still awaiting a medical update on Jade Cargill. We'll send that out to you as soon as it becomes available. Nicole, the more I think about it, the more benevolent I am feeling Solo Sikoa is attempting to be. Solo is giving Roman a very respectable out. The OG bloodline are outnumbered. The only question that
Yeah, that's what I'm about. I don't think I saw anything.
We'll find out.
Actually, you know what? Let me see something.
What do you do for fun around here?
Let me see something right now.
If there are no further questions, I'm gonna go.
Wicked, rated PG. Raven, my son, the greatest hunter the world has ever known. The assassin will use his methods for the animals.
You like your father.
He puts evil into the world and get rid of people like him.
You don't get to do that anymore. You know me.
Okay, let's see.
December 13th.
Big news from my home. I'm switching to iPhone 16, but T-Mobile, it's built for Apple Intelligence.
That's like peanut butter on jelly on go. Get 4 iPhone 16s on us. Plus 4 lines for $25. What a deal. I'll give it away to
So Raw Monday is going to be in Glendale, Arizona.
Dawn Power Wash flies through 99% of grease and grime in half the time. It absorbs grease 5 times faster. It even replaces multiple cleaning products.
Yeah, so tonight is another double taping of SmackDown, man. They when I was watching Seth Rollins on the pivot, man, he was talking about the schedule. I ain't know they mean it like this. It's a lot of tape shows now for WWE. So next week's SmackDown is going to be another tape episode. So tonight's episode in Salt Lake City, they are on the West Coast too, so I'm pretty sure they got a way more time as if they were on the East Coast. So yeah, that's what it looks like.
Give the gift that shows you get them.
Black Friday deals live. Get up to 50% off your perfect stay. Save now with
All right, man, let's go. Let's see what Solo about to say to Roman Reigns.
Drop everything and get some magic of your own during the Xfinity Black Friday sale. Switch to Xfinity Mobile and get your choice of a free 5G phone plus your next unlimited line free for a year. Connect to the world of Wicked this holiday, only in theaters November 22nd.
Long day. You deserve Native Hair Care's legendary shampoo and conditioner in divine scents like coconut and vanilla, cucumber and mint, and sea salt and cedar. Clean hair care you love isn't a myth. It's at nativecost.com.
Monday,
Who wants to be brave and throw the first punch?
with the return of Rhea Ripley, chaos reaches new heights. Raw live Monday at 8 only on USA. Monday, the final Raw before Survivor Series brings an epic War Games Advantage match.
It's a night of non-stop action.
Bianca Belair versus Nia Jax.
I don't know if anyone's ready for this.
While Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker goes one-on-one with Ludwig Kaiser.
A power-packed Monday Night Raw.
Raw, Monday, 8/7 Central.
Okay.
On USA.
Ludwig Kaiser versus Braun Breaker.
We are back live on Friday Night SmackDown. There is the new Bloodline.
Okay. Already. From the Tribal Chief. No funny though. I missed that Jay Uso theme song though, man. That's good. They coming out all together though. Okay. They about to get their ass whipped. They better not though. They better have something up their sleeve or something. Because the bloodline about to be laying here all over again on another episode of SmackDown at the end. Getting their ass whipped by the new bloodline. Who gonna come out here? CM Punk gonna join them? Cause I don't think Seth is.
Roman, I'm not here to fight you. Okay? As a matter of fact, I still love you. I love all four of you still. I always have. I never stopped loving you. But I want you to understand something. If the four of you join my bloodline, we can run this company for decades. Because look, you don't have a fifth man. You don't have a wise man. And you don't have no choice. So surrender yourself. Join my team.
I don't know about that.
Or the four of you will die where you stand.
Damn, they gonna die where they stand?
Ladies,
Oh, Paul Heyman! Oh! Oh! Hey! Paulie! Yo!
ladies,
My name is
my name.
Paul Heyman.
Now, forgive me, sometimes I've been put through a table in Madison Square Garden, so maybe my math is a little off. But there's no way to do war games.
Who's the fifth member?
4 versus 5. That math does not commute to your wise man. No, 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 no. So it's not going to be 4 versus 5.
Okay, who the fifth member, man? Who the fifth? CM Punk? Brock Lesnar?
Going to be 5
Brock? Yeah, I know it ain't Seth.
5.
CM Punk! Okay. CM Punk, though. Superman punch. Super kick. Y'all can't do my man, Big Bronson Reed like that. Oh, that's my man. Yo, this goes back to that promo where Punk first came back and he had a lot of people was talking about. Roman Reigns was on that list too. Oh, one of them short. Go to sleep. Spear. Nah, grab it, Mike. What he saying? This is awesome.
coup of the decade. Ladies and gentlemen,
Mm,
second
okay.
sake, maybe the original Bloodline's savior, come War Games.
Okay. 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 You guys. Yo. It was CM Punk is the fifth member of the OG Bloodline, man. Yo. Let's get into it, man. What an episode it was, a Friday night SmackDown. Of course, man, having Solo come out there in the beginning, definitely giving Roman Reigns some basically terms of surrender, like basically join my group, man, become a part of my bloodline, dog. I love you, and we just gonna move forward with this because I ain't even got a fifth man. So, and we got a triple threat match. Blair Davenport, Bianca Belair, as well as Chelsea Green, and we seen Jay Cargill laid out backstage, man, through a car, the windshield, and we don't know who attacked her. And of course, Bianca Belair left the match, leaving Chelsea Green to pick up the W, which was one of my highlights of the evening of the night, because Chelsea Green is not only a lot of people's favorite, but it's definitely my favorite to become the first ever women's United States champion. Montez Ford taking on Tommaso Ciampa. I mean, both of these guys are frustrated. Tommaso Ciampa, you got Montez Ford. He picking up the victory. The tag team, seen over on SmackDown is looking way more interesting than the Raw side, to be honest with you, though. Tag team matchup between Tiffany Stratton, Candice LeRae, Bailey, and Bianca, what was a disqualification when Nia Jax interfered. Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes having a face off was another highlight of the evening. The promo, the back and forth. I sided with Kevin Owens the whole entire time. I felt like Kevin Owens was right, man. Look at, man, I've been here way longer than you have, fighting the bloodline, going toe to toe with the bloodline, going to war, and all of a sudden, you come back and I get on your side and ride your coattail in the way to WrestleMania, and I'm there and I support you. I'm in the ring and everything, and then Roman Reigns, he comes back and he needs someone to team with after he just really just created a whole lot of enemies with, and you teamed up with Roman Reigns, and we seen after that Georgia promo, which was a movie scene, and they went to Kevin Owens right after that, and his face expression was, he was distraught. He was like, really, like really, like. But I mean, like, that was definitely another highlight of the night. Um, and of course, we seen LA Knight take on Santos Escobar. Great matchup right there. I'm loving what they doing with Shinsuke Nakamura. Would love to see him do more, man. I think Shinsuke Nakamura recently had a bad hand in WWE. He was dealt a bad hand. I'm not gonna say totally bad. I just remember years ago he won the Royal Rumble, took on AJ Styles. We thought he was gonna win at WrestleMania, didn't get the job done. And Nakamura been having these on and off pushes, where he'd get a little bit close, even over on Monday Night Raw with Seth Rollins a couple of years ago. I believe it was last year, taking on Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. And you thought Nakamura possibly could win that, and things just wouldn't go on his way. But I'm really digging what he's doing right now. And of course, another big highlight of the night, the third highlight of the night. The OG Bloodline, man, look at it. They said, yo, we gonna die together. We gonna go out there, we gonna do it on our own. Paul Heyman makes his return. It was like, ladies and gentlemen, I was like, oh shit, Paulie is back, man, which is definitely tremendous. And out come CM Punk. It only could have been a couple of people, CM Punk or Brock Lesnar. So I was like, definitely CM Punk. Definitely CM Punk. So, but on the other side, it got Bronson Reed. So you would have thought maybe it would have been right. It would have been Seth Rollins. So now it makes Monday Night Raw interesting too, because you know you're gonna get the entire bloodline on. You're gonna get the new bloodline on Raw, and you already got the OG bloodline. The only thing is Roman Reigns ain't gonna show up. So I know Seth Rollins is still going after Bronson Reed. He lost this past Monday night on Raw. I'm pretty sure he's looking for some type of revenge, even though although Solo did cost him that matchup too. So he's not going to team with Roman, but he's going to be involved around this storyline. And then you got CM Punk, who's sort of taking Seth Rollins' spot in a way. So this is all interesting, man. I'm really loving and seeing how that goes, man. Yes, man. Those three were my highlights of tonight and reviews of the show. All the reactions will be posted on the 1130 Podcast TikTok page. So definitely follow the 1130 Podcast on all social media platforms at the 1130 Podcast and on Instagram at the 1130 Podcast _ All right, before I wrap it up, man, and head on out of here, you guys, man, tomorrow night, we got AEW Full Gear, man. I might go live, do some predictions, but I'm probably about to do some predictions right now. But yeah, before we wrap it up and head on out of here, we got AEW Full Gear tomorrow night and some matches that look forward to it. I believe these following matches that will be taking place on the main card tomorrow night. We got MJF taking on Roderick Strong. I'm all the way for MJF. I really like Roderick Strong too. I think he's an awesome competitor, awesome wrestler. MJF, to me, I feel like MJF, you know, to be honest with you, Roderick Strong and everyone else, really, Roderick Strong, Adam Cole, really carry this storyline because MJF has not been there really the whole time. You know, I think since the last pay-per-view. You're not Roman Reigns, buddy. Oh yeah. My man was just going at it in the comments, man, telling everybody, or at least me, acknowledge him and everything, man. So yeah. But yeah, MJF. I'm gonna go with MJF on this one. But yeah, I want to see more from MJF, man. Not just the cheap heat. I want to see more what he can do. But I think the momentum, I don't want to say it's cooling off, but like I just said, I just want to see what they do next with MJF. But I feel like the MJF momentum is really cooling off. I don't think they should have turned them to a baby face at all, man. And although he was getting hot and the fans was loving him, and they just decided to pull the trigger on it because they didn't really have no baby faces in the company. So yeah, MJF versus Roderick Strong. I'm going with MJF. Jay White versus Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Adam Page, man, I feel like you know, recently with AEW, they'll do this thing where they just fire these storylines or these talent up real good. Like for example, Hangman Adam Page was just recently in a rivalry with Swerve Strickland. And it was for, you know, the AEW championship and all that. And, you know, putting Swerve House on fire, and, you know, he won. He won, which was at All In, All Out, or All In, one of them. He won. And right after that, it was seeming like Hangman Adam Page just went back to doing I'm gonna say silly, but I felt like he should have kept moving up the ladder. And I'm not saying Jay White is not up the ladder. He's very an established international and a very established professional wrestler. I give Jay White all this credit, man, for real. I'm not the biggest Jay White fan. I know most of his stuff is done internationally, especially in New Japan. But I'm going with Hangman Adam Page all the way. I've been definitely tapping in and liking this character that Hangman Adam Page has been presenting on television. You know, as this ruthless, not taking no shit. I burn your house down. I don't care what nobody say, and I'm kind of digging that. So I'm really gonna go with Hangman Adam Page over Jay White tomorrow night. We got a fatal four-way matchup. You got the Outrunners, you got the Acclaim, you got the Kings of Black Throne, and of course Private Party. And I vouch for Private Party, man, which I think WWE could learn a two or they learn a two, learn a thing or two from the story with Private Party and what the Young Bucks did. Try to maybe twist it, put their twist on it with the Street Profits, because I think the Street Profits next time that should be their last time. They split up, they go their own ways. They ain't even got to break up. They can split up, go their own ways, or whatever the case may be. But Private Party definitely, I love how they did it. They had a phenomenal match with the Young Bucks, and they did not win. I guess they broke up. They had to break up. But they won that tag team matchup, and that was phenomenal. So I'm gonna go with Private Party retaining the. I'm gonna go with Private Party retaining the AEW tag team championships, man. Okay, we got Mercedes Moné taking on Chris Statlander. Mercedes, awesome. I mean, like I like US Sasha Banks. She have not been killing it in my eyes as Mercedes and Camille. Like this was dynamite, right? Like you take it serious, like it's like that. That's over before it even gets started, unless they make some changes along the way. But I feel like Camille was supposed to have been presented as a real dominant bodyguard that's supposed to have been serious, and it seems like she's been taking more of a joke. Sasha Banks or Mercedes Moné just been sort of pushing her around. Go do this, go do that, go do this, pushing her out the ring and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm not a really big fan of the CEO Mercedes, so I'm gonna go with my girl Chris Statlander though. But we gonna see. We gonna see. Uh, Swerve Strickland versus Bobby Lashley. I think that is one matchup that I'm very looking forward to tomorrow night at AEW 4 Gear, which would be awesome, man. I don't really know who's going to win this. I really don't know. I personally would say Swerve, right? Swerve can't come in. I mean, Swerve can't have this matchup, right, and just lose it to Bobby Lashley. I mean, he can. I mean, they book it that way, right? But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna go with Swerve on this one. I like Bobby. I like what they doing with the Hurt Syndicate. With MVP and Shelton Benjamin. But I'm gonna go with Swerve Strickland on this one right here. You got Jack Perry taking on Daniel Garcia for the TNT Championship. Both guys look strong. Both guys look like they doing what they doing. Um, I'm gonna go with I think Jack Perry is gonna retain the TNT Championship. Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher. That's another matchup that I'm really looking forward to. The rivalry and the story that's been telling with Kyle Fletcher. Been living with Will Ospreay during the pandemic. Helped them get on his feet, gave him a spot to live. And all that great stuff. Got the train together and Cal Fletcher, hanging around the wrong people. And now these two guys are, bitter enemies at this point. So, man, oh man, I'm going to have to go with Will Ospreay, but I know this is going to be really probably the match of the night. If not, it's going to be a dope match, if not the match of the night. Okay, we also got Ricochet taking on Connection, which I think also that is going to be a phenomenal matches for the AEW International Championship. So I'm gonna go with Kenosha. Takeshita. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go with Takeshita over Ricochet, retaining the AEW International Championship, and of course the main event, John Moxley taking on Orange Cassidy. Which is, the card is nice. The card is really nice. I'm gonna go with John Moxley, man. I'm really interested in the story and how it's coming about with John Moxley saying, man, he have no other choice. He got to do it. Who is he doing it for? All this other stuff. It's a little bit mystery though. I'm tired of seeing them come down and just beat up half the roster every week and just, someone else come down. They just run off into the crowd though. Like, like let's get this story progressing, like let's give some people some answers, so AEW 4 Gear is looking dope, man. Definitely will be watching that, man. Hope everyone out there, man, is enjoying their Friday night and is enjoying the weather wherever you at, man. Maybe it's cold, rainy. It's rainy in DC. All right, stop raining. Stop raining. Okay. But yeah, Full Gear is tomorrow, so I definitely will be checking that out. I appreciate everyone definitely tuning in, tapping into the live chat this week. My guy was just definitely having fun. I can't even pronounce his name, but he wanted everybody to acknowledge him and everything. So my other guy, man, on the West Coast, appreciate you for coming through the live chat. Everyone who subscribed to the 1130 podcast, we made it over to 1,400 subscribers. Thank everyone so much, man, so much. We'll be back at it Monday night for Monday Night Raw, man. Oh man, I ate before I started it. I had a burp. But yeah, I'll be back for Monday Night Raw with a live watch along, man, and the Fallout or the Go Home show to Survivor Series, man. So that's going to be interesting. But once again, appreciate everyone rocking with me and tuning in to the live chat. Until next time, man, be easy, be smooth, give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Tell a friend about the 1130 podcast. Yo, it's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. Until next time, I'm out, you guys, man. Peace.